Mamaya po, pag umulan, gamit na gamit.
Huwag naman. Huwag na lang.
On your right side po, kita yung open field. Ito po isang klase ng open field na production. Mapapansin niyo po, hindi lang isang klase yung tanim. Iba-iba talaga. Merong papaya, merong citronella on the other side, tapos lettuce. Dun sa kabila, makikita niyo po mamaya, tataanan natin, naka-intercrop na kale and corn. Iba-iba po siya, tapos may mga herbs din. Tapos, isa yan sa reasons kung bakit sabi nila mahal ang organic produce. Kasi, yan, imagine this one, you have two plants, ginagamit lang for flowers to encourage yung mga beneficial insects. So imagine nyo po yan, that two plant can be used for producing lettuces din, but we use it for that purpose.
Hi sir, thanks for watching.
Pero ang maganda sa kanya, we don't have to spray chemicals. So mahirap ipaliwanag yung balance, but that's the truth.
You don't have to spray chemicals because the insects help
Yes.
ward off the worms, you know.
Plus sometimes there are insects na which can damage the crops. But instead of going to the veggies, they prefer eating the bright colored flowers. Two-way siya.
So even at home if I have pots, I'll put a flower in the middle.
Yes. Tsaka it sets the mood, di ba? Ang ganda pag laging merong bulaklak. This one is called Portulaca. They also call it 10 o'clock plant. Kasi pagdating ng 10 o'clock, in full bloom siya.
So now about it just bloom.
Yes. Pagdating ng mga 3 o'clock, nag-start na siyang mag-close. And kapag naging gloomy, halimbawa, starts to rain, sasarado siya. To protect the flower, para hindi siya masira.
I think in our place we call it alas 12.
Oh, ayun, ganun din. Merong 10 o'clock, merong alas 12.
So we're currently here at the organic lifestyle. Why we need to support this kind of initiative? For one, they employ local people, they provide jobs, and at the same time, they promote healthy lifestyle. So fortunate for us, especially those in the provinces, we have nature. But here in Manila, wala na sila noon. And in Antipolo, Melendres farm is the only existing farm na nasa 300 hectares and more. Kasi karamihan dito, land are being converted into subdivision.
So this is the center of the farm. That's the office of organic options. Say makeshift office. It was formerly a garage. So when we started Melendres farm, I converted our garage into an office. Now it's closed. Then this is where we hold our meetings. Manay na yan. So we try to maintain this kind of lifestyle talaga. So for others, medyo kaiba. Minsan may lamok, minsan may langaw. Pero we really enjoy it. And parang it's an alternative to the common office thing. Parang mag-aircon or anything that cooler. Dito parang should be natural kasi yun yung field namin. Pag malamig na lang, pag halimbawa nandun kami sa Maliko office namin o dun sa Luwakan office sa Baguio, yan malamig. Pero dito, ito cool lang. So, dito yung lahat ng companies namin dito. So, dito yung nagtutulong-tulong. And, yan, that's where we pack our vegetables before we deploy them to the supermarket. So, dito po tayo, dito tayo.
Stress test. Kahit naman ang stress test.
Old model or old sibling house. We maintain it, repair lang namin because we use it as a model of Melendres. So, it's made up of junk steel. Nice lang namin din yan, may kawayan pa rin kasi yan ang laging available sa kanila. Diba? Ang nangyayari kasi sometimes it's difficult to inspire them that we can really start with something like this. Kasi ang mga iniisip, kailangan magandang technology, ganun. Pero ito yung concept eh. So kailangan lang gumamit lang ng ayan, trace, plus yung tamang practices lang. But this is where we do all the seedlings for all the farms. Ito po upgraded na. So pag ganun ba, pinapakita namin sa kanila yan, automated na kasi with mister and exhaust fans. So pag pinapakita namin sa kanila o pag isang araw kaya nyo na. Kasi kaya mapapansin nyo, the farm is constantly evolving. Because yung earnings namin from the farming is what we used to. So para to show everybody that if you go farming or if you go into agriculture, it can really be profitable. Hindi kaya po mapapansin nyo, sabi ko, magkahiwalay yung company. Kasi we make sure that the farming activity is profitable. That way, mas madami yung ma-encourage na mag-farm. Ito po, no? Yan, see all the flowers. Always, these are herbs. Para po, yan, kale yan with salted coriander. There we are propagating vegetables. Ito po, these are old houses, ano? Long time ago. Nung nag-i-start pa po ako, hindi namin kayang pumili ng bagong greenhouse. Kaya, ayan, mini-maintain namin parang for memory. Yan, the yellow thing are sticky traps. We use it to trap insects din. So it's all around.
Michael, I found there different types of plants in the middle that also to attract.
Those are turnary. This one is cosmos. We just allow them to grow eh.
They were there, they were planted by the birds, gano'n.
Tapos pag nakita kasi namin na these are ano ba, cosmos or something beneficial, we don't remove it. Anyway, wala naman siyang damage dyan. Ang common kasi na pinaka-common na practice kasi western technology, they will just tell you to clean everything. Even itong grass na to, you need to remove this one, put gravel there. Pero yun nga, pag-aralan kasi, pwede mo hindi. Kasi sa kanila, pulis chemicals, kailangan. So, kailangan na. But if you have this grass, um, puntahan din siya ng beneficial sa insects. So, dyan sila nag-aaway. Iba-iba pa rin yung tanim. Yan, may cherry po dito. This one is newly prepared. So baka by tomorrow pa tanim. Then at the back side, merong corn. Ito po, kung nandito kayo mga 2 weeks ago, these were all planted with corn pa. So now, tulos inis na siya. So, nagro-rotate this po. Ito na yung bulk ng area. The rest, corn ulit. Then, yung area kasi ito, we're using it for our composting. Bulk na composting. Ayan po, makikita nyo, ganito rin yung mga herbs. These are kaffir line na plants. Yan. So, talaga yung component kapag kayo nag-organic, kailangan mix. Okay, we go to our vermi area.
Sir, what's this?
Sticky traps po. Napansin niyo po, you have lots of these.
So that's one way of organic farming.
Kasi most of the harmful insects are attracted together.
Oh, that's a great one.
More than the white colors. We get it from a supplier, Alay Botanica.
So here in Melendres farm, you don't use pesticides to kill the insects. Only that yellow trap.
Yes. Yellow traps. Plus we have some concoctions.
Sile.
Ayan, sile. Oh, yun. Anything that can yung irritate your skin, you can use it for insects.
So that's a nice.
Sile with vinegar.
Yan. Basically kasi the objective is just to irritate them. Ang chemicals kasi when you spray, knock out. Parang patay. Yun, hindi sila mai-irritate sila, hindi na sila kakain, then they'll die.
Mercy.
Hindi slow death.
Slow death.
Or meron silang natural na predators din kasi to feed on them. Kasi pag nag-spray ka ng chemicals, usually they are broad spectrum chemicals. Both the
Good and
predators and the
Beneficial.
beneficial insects patay yan.
Madami ng bad cells.
Yan, ganun. Yan. So let's go to the vermi area.
Area. Yun, sa computer.
Sabi niyo sa mga madaming
Pwede kayong dumaan gaya sa Mulong Highway or
Hindi, malabo ko. Yeah,
The Bayani Room.
Bayani.
Ayan.
Ay,
So,
kilala
ito-
ka to?
this is
Oh, no,
live.
na-camera
So para ano, habang naglalakad tayo. So tell us something about Bayani Room.
Okay.
So, are you
Yes.
so what do you do?
Created in the city. This one will be, everything will be deployed to all the other farms. Tapos i-apply yung matalis na namin sa ibang farms. Tapos yan, okay na siya. So, ito po ang isa sa sikreto namin. We're heavy on vermicast. It's something na I can brag na we've almost perfected. Kasi iba-iba na yung mixes namin ito. We are now able to play with the nutrients of the mix. More than 50% of our inputs is from vermicast. And even the manure, we have started processing it into vermicast din. That way we don't need to apply it as manure. So yung nag-move, yun yung worm, di ba, Mike? Oo, yun nag-move.
Ito na yung parang ano, organic.
Sa sides po. Madami po dito sa kabilang side.
I can see them. They're all.
Actually,
Can they be turned into burgers?
yes, this one. They feed it first with the starch so that it will turn white. Sa States, pag sinabi na sa ingredients protein, that's made up of worm.
Oh my gosh! Hindi siya tofu, it's worm. But it's actually healthy.
Yes. Kasi worms, they won't eat anything that's not healthy.
They're actually eating worms, they don't know.
Kasi
And it
high
smells
protein,
good.
ano.
It's fragrant.
And it's healthy.
Lang. Ito lang ano na, we're about to harvest these, you know.
So these are ready pag the soil, no?
Yes. Turns black, di ba?
Yeah, like coffee, ground.
How long
Tapos,
does it take?
it becomes pelleted also. That way, hindi basta nali-leach yung nutrients. So it stays where it is hanggang ma-degrade. Yung absorption ng
Do you sell worms also?
not the worms. What we do is cook it. Parang lahat with the food. Kasi the pag worms lang, they die. Yes, this one. O kaya we do yung side dressing. Let's say, for lettuces, after 2 weeks, if we see na kulang yung initial sa basal application, we just put it on the shelf.
Hindi nila pinakain beef.
Hindi. This one, it takes around 45 days.
Parang stages yan.
Tapos, the worms keep on multiplying. When I started, we started with about 15 kilos of worms only. Now, we almost have a ton of worms.
Wow. We can do this in our homes. All of the chopping of the
Yes.
vegetables. We just need the cement cage.
Yes. Or any or wooden box.
With a mat. So they won't dig.
Tapos kailangan lang there's a hole under it. That way you put to aerate. That's all. Even a used crate, you can
But they put a screen para they can get out.
yes. So, yan, that's our secret. It's nothing secret. You just need to, ano lang, most of the people kasi who go into this one, they go into vermicast production, eyeing the vermicast production. The problem is, they don't, parang you're not able to even test your mix. So how will you sell it? So before I used to just buy it para for convenience. But ang nangyari, our plants turn yellow. Nung tatanungin namin sila, so how do you prepare your vermicast? So halimbawa, leaves lang pala. So pwede yan pang backyard garden lang. But for commercial purposes, I won't be able to produce well kasi this one is
Interesting input.
So yan, kaya we tried to perfect it.
Galing mo.
So yan po. So
Secret yung ano mo.
dito rin sa kabilang side nyo naman po, yan, makikita nyo those are striped eggplants. We get our seeds from there. It's an isolated eggplant growing area. Pero yan, pinapatubuan lang namin ng weeds din para makakuha kami ng seeds. We isolated it.
For seed production of eggplant.
Yes, this one is for the striped eggplant. Kasi we got the original variety from Thailand. Ang mahal eh. So I think that was 6 pesos per seed. So we can pass it on to farmers. Masyadong mahal. So we tried to isolate it. We found out that it's open pollinated pala. Sinasabi nila, it's a hybrid, you can't, nung i-back cross namin, hindi, open pollinated, original na line. So wala siyang parents, so strategy lang pala ng seed company.
Para sa kanila lang doon.
Ano, yan, nasama lang yan, sorry. No. Ito kasi, we got
Compared to that one na very parang
Ito na.
Ayan.
Nakain na siya lahat.
ganun na rin.
ang mix namin, coffee grounds, yes, coffee grounds, banana stalks, plus we put the hog manure, plus
Hindi ka amoy eh.
yes. We have a friend who's practicing also non-antibiotic na raising ng chicken, so that's where we get our chicken manure. Tapos right now we have free-range chickens na rin dyan. So mapapansin nyo, minsan may plastic kasi nga it comes from the plant. Yung let's say coffee grounds. Pag dumating sa amin, yan, yung mga plastic, so we need to clean it up. So dinilinis na lang siya once na nakain na ng worms yung mga grounds. Kasi
And the worms will not eat the plastic.
yes. We will sift it eh. So lalabas yung mga plastic. Yun ang isang downside ngayon kasi yung mga halimbawa segregation, it's not yet practiced properly. Parang kahit na yung mga malalaking planta, this one comes from compost. Still, may plastic pa rin sila. It's a big company already. Pero ganun kasi talaga eh. But at least, it's a dump truck of coffee grounds na idadump ka lang, di ba? It will contribute to pollution. Now, it can be processed this way. Yes, anybody who has biodegradable materials. Yes. That's
You buy it.
Like the
no. They just
Kasi we actually have our own compost.
Oh.
Ayaw nga pa kasi yung plant.
kasi if you throw, pag halimbawa, it's that pag volume na, you need to throw it halimbawa sa landfill. They even have to pay. Diba? Sa landfill. Dito, wala naman na silang babayaran.
Deliver lang
The
nila.
delivery lang. So we get it for free.
Currently po, you get it from just wax.
Right now, the coffee grounds, yes. Yes.
Starbucks, you can take grounds for free.
Yes.
Pero maliit pa, konti pa lang.
My partner, si James, yan, everywhere he goes, pag napadayan siya sa Starbucks, pakutin niya lahat dyan. That's how we started actually. Then sabi ko sa kanya, ang konti. So sabi, then every time he comes here, may dala-dala siya ng house. So konti pa rin. Hindi natin marireach yung scale. So we tried connecting with big companies. There is another group, si Kaharian Farms. What they use are tea press. Yan. Yun naman ang ginagamit. It's also a good material. Anything that is biodegradable can be fed to the food. They will convert it into rich material. So yan po. Sana pagbalik nyo malaki na siya. So doon naman po tayo sa kabila sa livestock po. This one po, you can easily do it sa backyard nyo, sa garden. Napakadali. This is where we pack our vegetables before we bring it to the supermarket. It's also an old building. Di pa namin napapalitan to maximize it. Since I graduated po. 2 years ago lang. Oo, kaya okay pa. Kaya, good.
Ito nung magpala pa.
Yeah, diba?
So now, it's actually I'm developing a farm for you. Kasi binigyan niyo yung farm niyo dito. So gusto pa rin yung palang mag-farm. Sabi niyo sayang din yung farm. So what we do is joint venture. So we look for non-operating farms. We make it operational. Upon commercial yung approach.
And then you can do that, for example, I'm a landowner, I can make use of my land.
What we do is we have our company Earthman. Instead of the landowner putting up something, they can pay Earthman to develop it. Then after that, we join venture the operation. So para sigurado.
So you can do that kung baga you're making sense here for
Yes.
actually to be wild boar.
Yes. Ito po ano, yan po yung aming mga wild boars. This one is 100% organic. They don't eat any feeds, commercial feeds. No antibiotics, zero. No vaccine also. Because they don't need it. And
They're
so,
stronger than regular pigs.
yes, but they grow. They're more tasty. Masarap.
Where do you supply these?
This one, dyan lang sa cafe muna. Ayan. Kasi mabagal sila lumaki talaga.
Usually, agano po sila katagal bago
To reach about 40 kilos, it's about 1 year.
Wow, ang tagal. 1 year before they can reach
Yeah.
40 kilos.
Pwede naman kutsinilyo.
But minemaintain namin sila because we have lots of bat orders from the supermarket.
Yung kaning baboy.
Yan, sa kanila yan. Kasi sila, they feed on yan, makikita nyo, vegetables lang talaga makikita. Unlike the white breed, yung mga hybrid, kailangan talaga din ganun. So, dito po sa bandang taas is our trial of dominant disease. Chickens, layers. Yes, yan.
Ang galing ko wala.
Dito po,
Meron konti pero hindi yung parang hindi yung mag-distinct. Parang hindi sa maluga. Mabaho pa rin ang possibility.
Purple or yellow?
This one is yellow. When it's purple, ano, sa puno pa lang makikita niyo na it's purple. Tapos dito po yung... So yan po, yan. We also promote this for smallholders kasi they don't need to buy. Medyo matagal sila lumaki. Pero one, you don't, walang hassle na bibili pa sila ng vaccine. Kasi don't need. Bahay, hindi kailangan elaborate. Ayan nga, shed lang, pwede na sila eh. So, pwede silang kumita ng mas malaki.
It's less expensive.
O, less expense. Tapos yung mga rejects pa nila, may kakain.
Ano pong pinagkaiba ng lasa ng native pig sa karaniwang pink pigs?
Mas rich lang yung lasa niya. Nung native.
How about the texture?
Medyo mas makunat siya. Lalo na, let's say, a 6-month-old na yung hybrid and a 6-month-old na wild boar or wild pig, mas makunat siya. Kasi ranging sila eh. Oo, pwede.
In terms of price po per kilo, how much is it?
Mas mahal sila. Siguro by more than 30%.
More than 30% higher than the regular pigs.
Kasi naman, if you are into yung flavor, iba yung flavor niya. Lalo na kung pork eater ka, may difference.
Titikman ba natin sila? Samahan, no? Biglang
We changed it. Supposedly kasama siya.
May ano.
Tapos dito po yung yung layers.
So guys, if you want to eat pork and at the same time you have
These are dominant species. Brown egg layers sila, but they are breeders. Yung layers talaga na naproproduce niyan, produces bluish and greenish eggs. So for small families, you only need about 10 to 20 chickens. You have enough eggs for about 2 years. They lay every day. So about ang efficiency nila is between 60 to 80%. So if you have 20 layers, meron kang mga 16 eggs a day.
Hi sir Dan, this is the treated antipollen lang na pinapadami.
This one is an experimental batch. Kasi we're adding it to the integrated farming model. Kasi ang kaibahan niya, they also chickens like the wild pigs. They feed on fresh vegetables also. Heavy eater sila niyan. So, ayan po. So, basically po, yan po yung, dyan po nagtatapos yung ating tour. Eh, mapapansin nyo po, sa likod nyo rin, makikita nyo corn and Taiwan petsai.
Ayun. Magkasama.
Right now, ang pinakamalaking volume namin is I think tomato. Then followed by the leafy. We're really pushing hard dun sa leafies kasi very popular, tapos sobra ang gamit ng chemicals. And because manipis yung kanya, di ba yung leaf lang siya, kahit ihugasan mo yan, hindi basta natatanggal. Unlike yung mga fruit vegetables na safe pa ngayon. Ito hindi, kasi walang wax yung leaf sa ibabaw.